one of the most popular items in the entire show. It was towards the end. It was this huge sleeper hit, and now it's all grown up and in less than a week became what we call a hot pick, a star of the day. No one does a boot like Earth. Nobody. In fact, my daughter Kara had gotten a former Today's Special Value that was a little higher, and she was raving to me on the phone about the arch support, the comfort, because guess what? In New York, you walk everywhere. This is called the Pasha, and this is at a price that none of us can wrap our head around for Earth, which for 51 and a half years has been keeping us in wellness. It's also a company you can feel good about gifting, especially to people. We all should be so aware of the environment because they've only planted over 1 million trees in the last couple years. So let us take you through these colors because these are gorgeous. When we debuted this, I was talking to Sue Kelly and she's like, I don't have anything in this color. And I'm like, wow. And neither do I.
How is that
gorgeous.
possible?
The shoe is on fire and it is just the perfect mixed media of leathers and suedes. My favorite boot is when you can lace up, get a custom fit, but then zip in and out of it. So, because I'm lazy when it comes to shoes. But this is medium and wide and on fire. So if you want this color, it is called Deep Pine. It is absolutely stunning. There's 1,000 to go around. That's amongst all those sizes and both widths.
I'm losing it over this next one.
Are you? Is this a Courtney?
Favorite. Yes,
this is a Courtney
absolutely.
classic. This is almond. $4.50, and look at the play of tones, like this little bit more British tan here, a little cooler brown in here, and then that soft brushed suede in the back.
How cool is this?
$450 to go around. If you want black that Court is wearing, that is a true classic. You really get to see all the stitching on that one. We only have 500 left to go around. How did this shoe get so limited?
I know.
I'm scared. And then we have it in red. Fewer than 1,000 to go around in the red. I love the red because to me, with pretty much any outfit, like Jamie, I know, I don't think that's a 7. Oh, it might be. But even Jamie's outfit all black or Deanna's outfit, any of us could pop on this red. And if you guys have a red in a size 7, Courtney and I would pop it on. It's all the wellness under your feet that we know with Earth, but all the fashion on the outside
you feel this
that we
comfort.
love.
So Jane, I will say the first thing I noticed, and I love, because we haven't had an Earth shoe in this show, the arch support.
Yeah,
their cushiony arch support. It feels like it was, I feel like I went and had this boot made for me and they made it exactly for my arch and they made it exactly for my foot, and that's the power path difference that you feel, which feeling arch support like this feels like so surprising because you just don't see it. No. I mean, you just don't.
Oh my gosh, why don't I own these shoes? All right, we're going to do colors again because we just lost 500. And at this time of year, the chances of us getting more from Earth are slim and none. So if it's in stock and ready to go, you need this shoe. We sold 5,200. We have not many left, and it's a big star of the day.
Yeah.
So in the Deep Pine, 900. Courtney needs these. If anybody's looking for a Christmas present for Court, 350 in the almond. In the classic black, you can't go wrong. 450. And then I'm loving this red as a gift because it's not bright red, it's berry.
Would we have a 7 in the red if possible?
I don't know, we're looking
because
backstage.
You know what I like about this with the two kind of the mixed media, I think it really allows you to wear it with more colors. Don't you think? Because it kind of lends itself to being a little more casual when you want it to be.
And you know, my mom always said every woman needs a great red shoe. So Sue Kelly's joining us. Sue, did you order the Deep Pine yet?
I did. I corrected myself on that. I cannot be Earth Shoe Sue and not have a Deep Pine boot in my wardrobe. So this is my pair now. Sold.
Yay! Woo! I'm so glad. Well, these were on fire. We are in limited quantity with what we have left. And it's because truly nobody does a boot like this except for you guys at Earth. You nailed this boot.
You know what? I agree with you. This has such a boutique high-end feel to it. You're getting all the comfort and support that you know and love from Earth, but you're getting all of this detail too. The mixed media on this is definitely what attracts us to it. The combination of that gorgeous vintage leather with the suede. And then to your point, Jane, we all know that you love a 2-entry boot, whether it's the lace up to get that good custom fit and that side zip for easy on and off. And it's all about the lug sole this season as well. So we gave you everything that you're looking for on this one.
One thing I love about having a lace-up boot is if I love to wear something like this with a long skirt, like Sue Kelly would rock the long velvet skirt and a funky top. But if the ankle opening is too wide, I don't like the way that looks.
Yeah.
So I love the fact that you can really customize it and have it nice and loose if you want to wear it with like a little like chunky sock, or you can bring it in nice and tight and wear it with a beautiful tight and a elegant skirt and look amazing. Okay, since we made this available, which we debuted it about a week and a half ago, we've sold well over 5,800. Let me show you what's left, and then we'll talk about that Power Path technology. So in deep pine, we've never had this color before.
Love.
What do we have left? 750 amongst all sizes in between medium and wide. Then we have it for you in the almond, which is the Courtney Classic. How many? 180. Courtney, where is your phone? We have it in black. We brought in most of that, and there's only 375. And get the red, get the red, get the red. Only 800 left. People are jumping all over that. Now, Sue, can you talk about that Power Path technology that really goes back?
Deanna is a size 9.
Yeah.
We should get, if I don't know, maybe Deanna,
can you put these on a red?
We need to see someone in the red.
Okay, and here comes Sue with that Power Path technology.
No, I agree. As Deanna is slipping these on, it's all about how it feels from the ground up. I'm standing here in the deep pine, and I feel that arch support. I feel that cushioning from heel to toe. It's all about creating that barrier between you and the pavement. It's our Power Path. It's going to energize and uplift your every step. We'll absorb all the shock of the heel strike with extra foam in the heel. Then we're going to stabilize and cradle your foot using our arch support, and further propel your body forward with high-density foam rebound in the forefoot. That's covered with a layer of memory foam. So you have this great sinking in sensation as soon as you put it on. Then you feel that Power Path come up and cradle your foot. As we are all standing here, we feel balanced, we feel stabilized. The pressure's off our knees, the pressure's off our back, our posture's aligned. And we get to do it all in this lug sole that's a little over 1.5 inches. So you get a little bit of height, but you get that. Jane, I love this on you.
They look like they were made.
I'm just so in love.
A few years ago, when Jane and I made, we designed in our heads our perfect shoe, and I feel like I'm kind of looking at you.
Remember, it was lace up with and it was green and had zipper on the side. I don't know how to break this to you, Courtney, but almond is last call. We have 100 left in almond. Okay, look at Deanna in the red. What a great call, Courtney. Wait till you see this, Sue, and everybody at home, because
so cute.
When you look at Deanna, she has olive pants, a black top, and a taupe color jacket. Look at what those red boots do. Did Ginny up in heaven know her stuff? My mom always said everybody needs a great pair of red shoes, and in this case, a great pair of red boots. Right, girls?
Absolutely. I mean, and you know what? It's the tone too, that like berry red, that just looks so adorable with anything. I mean, this is the boot. Even though it's comfortable and it's like it's got the cool factor. So whatever you're wearing, I just think it makes it look like I don't know, like stylish.
So did we lose almond? Not yet. Okay. We've sold 6,300. We just really truly brought it out last week. If you want deep pine, 600. If you want almond, fewer than 100. If you want the black, fewer than 300. And then we'll go to Deanna for the red, so you can see it on the foot. We only have 550 left. And you know, Sue, your shoes last. Like, I always call them my New York shoes, because you know, you go up to the city, any major city, you walk, you need support, you need comfort, but you want to look good. My favorite Earth story is one time I did not wear my Earth shoes to New York City. I am going to demonstrate something embarrassing. I was walking at about 46th Street, and I had this like heel thing on, and I went down like a ton of bricks and literally was like this on the ground. And all these lovely tourists came running up to me, and they were so worried, including a great member of the NYPD that came over to see if I needed assistance. And I'm like, I'm so embarrassed. I'm fine. I just slipped in these shoes. He looked at me with seriousness and said, you know, you really need to wear better shoes. And I said, if you only knew what I do, you would. Everybody came running. I think they thought I really did fall. I was like, you have no idea. The next time we went up, it was Easter, and I had my Earth shoes on. So like, if you need to be sure-footed, You need to be
Well, you
in
know what
these
that
shoes.
reminds me of? Speaking of for gifting, when I was in college, I went to the University of South Carolina. There's a lot of old buildings on campus with stairs, and they're slick stairs, and often like marble stairs. I had these sandals on that had the most slippery bottom. I fell all the way. I tumbled all the way down the stairs in front of all my colleagues, and in college, like
maybe a
it's
cute boy
the
or
worst
two.
thing. So yeah, okay, definitely.
Yeah.
But this is like the one you send to the college kid.
Right.
You know they're going to be sure-footed when they walk in it.
I
and,
know.
You know.
Love it. Okay, here's the thing, Sue. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sue.
We love seeing your beautiful face, and I'm so glad you got the pine. And here's
Yes.
our final update. We started with 8,000 of these, 8,000. If you want deep pine, 500. If you want almond, 5 dozen. If you want black, 250. And let's go over little Miss Dee Dee. We got Miss Dee Dee over there in the red. We have 400 left in the red. 400 left in the red. So that's too limited for another presentation. So it will not be in another edition of Shoe Shopping with
If you
Courtney
like
and
art
Jane.
support, this is the boot.
Yeah,
This is the boot for
absolutely.
you. 8461778. So excited we get to take another look at what has been very popular. The
We
Bayou
both- okay.
Jackie shoe.
Jackie shoe.
Called AKA the Bayou.